Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. Hope you're all doing well. Wanted to come in and just do a quick reading for you on what is divine masculine hiding. I just did an Instagram energy check-in and I saw that there were kind of secrets. There were secrets. There's things that aren't known at this time, and that is affecting the connection. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to come in, do a YouTube reading, and see what is masculine hiding. So I chose 5 cards here, okay? 5 messages. I wanted to see 5 things. I chose 5 because 5 is the number of challenge. It's a number of change. And so this is what I want to know. I want to know, what is he hiding, okay? That is kind of impacting or hindering change and movement. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this reading. And at the very end, I did ask, what is the one thing that divine masculine wants to reveal to his feminine? So I'm going to do that part last. So let's go ahead and get started with the bottom of the deck. We have Bound. We have Empress. We have the 3 of Earth, and we have the High Priestess card. So what I'm really getting from these energies is that he is restricted. Okay, this just came out in my Instagram reading. And by the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, I only have one account, no backups, and my username is Queen of Light 1111. Look for the account that has 15,500 some odd followers. Okay, so follow me there. But at any rate, it does feel like he is bound. He is feeling very restricted. There's this energy where, it's also that he could be very obsessed or restricted with divine feminine. But I do feel like because the 3 of Earth has come out, this is telling me he is restricted from working together with divine feminine at this time. In both the 5D and the 3D, I really feel it. For those of you who are feeling a void in your connection, maybe energetically and also in the physical. So if you're in separation and no communication, and all of a sudden you're kind of feeling a detachment energetically, it's because masculine is in this very bound, restrictive, a little bit of toxic energy. He's super isolated himself. He's in the energy of just kind of woe is me, in a lot of pain, hitting rock bottom. So he's just really isolated himself. And I feel like that separation, both in the 5D and the 3D, is actually a good thing, because, feminine being the empaths that feminines can be, really creates the energy of, too much of a burden on feminine. And she doesn't need to absorb that energy. So think of it as protection from the divine. So the first thing that he is hiding from his divine feminine is that he's refocusing. He's turned his back on the connection. Okay, he is refocusing. He's refocusing on a karmic cycle. He's refocusing on his abundance. He was refocusing on his destiny, because he wants to break the cycle. He wants to find peace. He wants to see the light. He wants to recover from the pain that he is in. So he's turned his back on the connection to refocus on a karmic cycle and finally break the cycle, because it brings him way too much sadness and sorrow. Okay, the second thing that masculine is hiding, well, here's the mask card. He's hiding feelings. He's masking information. He's in the energy of putting on a mask. Where's the mask? 3 of Pentacles. Where do we get that? Bottom of the deck. So he's really masking this energy of working together. He's hiding from working together with his divine feminine. He's hiding, he's dodging, he's being elusive in working together with divine feminine, because he is overly emotional. He's withdrawn. He's repressing his emotions. He's hiding his emotions. He's in this energy of masking how he feels. He could be moody. He could be controlling. He could be controlling in that he's blocked you. He doesn't want to communicate with you, all because he is hiding his feelings. Because here we have the King of Earth, but it also says the Devil card. Second time we're getting it. It's because he's in this energy of restriction, right? He's in this energy of just overly, excessively being in his emotions and not doing anything about it. He could be repressing them, or he can be all up in his feelings and just playing a victim, but he's creating his own restriction. He's in his shadow. So the first two cards right away are telling us he has put his back to this connection, to focus on a karmic cycle, to finally break the karmic pattern. He is masking his feelings. He is masking his emotions. He's hiding out from working together with his divine feminine because he is in this obsessive energy. He's wallowing energy. By the way, if you want to book your own reading, coaching session, or healing session with me, go to queenoflight1111.com, and don't forget that I have my masterclass, How to Read Tarot Like a Priestess, where I show you how to read tarot. I take you through the Fool's journey, so you can understand the journey of the Fool from the 0 point all the way to the World card, which is completion. I will show you how to read each and every tarot card in the upright and in the reversed position for love, career, and finance. And if you purchase while supplies last, and if you live in the United States, I will ship you my Divine Connections Tarot deck, which I created for masculine and feminine in mind, for free. But you have to live in the US, and you have to purchase while this tarot class is on sale. So go to my website to purchase. So the third thing that he's hiding is his ascension. Look at this. We have the Hermit card. So he's in this energy of isolation. He's in the energy of soul searching. He's spending time alone. You know, he could be hiding the fact that he's alone. Maybe he's making it seem like he's with a lot of people and he's having fun and he's living it up. Well, here we have the mask card. That's all a mask. It's all his deception. So he's in this energy where he's hiding that he's actually in the energy of really introspecting. He's also in the energy of a little bit of paranoia. He may be fearful of dealing with his emotions because he's just been very one-sided. His relationships have been very one-sided. They've been more sexual and passionate in nature and not tame. So as he is ascending, as he is introspecting, he is seeing the one-sided nature of his behavior and how he followed his, how he followed his passion and, his body's urges versus his soul and his heart. So that's the other thing that he's hiding, is that he is actually alone. He is in this energy really looking at one-sided connections, one-sided relationships, one-sided friendships, maybe where he has been the person that has been giving and not receiving, or the energies and connections where he's been the one to receive, and he hasn't given anything back. What's the next set of cards? What else is he hiding? He's a victim. He doesn't want to show you he's a victim. He's masking his emotions. He's spending time alone. He's actually ascending. He's a victim. He's feeling very wounded. He's in his ego. He's in the energy of really taking a pause to get his strength again because he feels very wounded by his divine feminine. Empress 2 times. So he's wounded. He may be seeing his feminine happy and joyful and playful and operating in peace and harmony. Maybe he's seeing his feminine doing well without him. So he's feeling like a victim. He's feeling wounded. His ego is wounded because his divine feminine, listen, the way that it flew out was upright. She did not fly out reversed, insecure. She's flying out upright. So I really feel that he's seeing his divine feminine live her life, move forward into her own power, into her own harmony. He sees her as divine. What else is he hiding? He's hiding that he has a lot of regrets. He has regrets about not being able to level up. He has a lot of regrets about not being able to expand things and to move forward and resolve conflicts as a mature individual. He has a lot of regret that he hasn't been able to manifest a restoration or a resolution with his divine feminine as a mature masculine. So this is what is keeping him stuck. This is what he's hiding. He may show you that he's just doing fine. Oh, I'm going to go date. I'm going to go with the karmic. I'm going to go here. I'm going to do that. Well, it's a mask. It's a mask. He is stuck on his feminine, but he's not able to work together with her now because he's trying to break a cycle. He's hiding his emotions. He's repressing them. He's pretending he's okay. All the while, he is actually spending time alone. And he feels very victimized and very wounded that his Empress is just doing her thing, living her life. And he has a lot of regrets that he hasn't been able to bring in resolution and restore the connection. So I said, okay, what's the one thing masculine wants to reveal to his divine feminine today? Understanding. Look, it's a lot like ascending. He wants you to understand. He wants you to know that he also understands that he must be the emperor to the empress. He knows this. He knows that he must be the emperor. And he wants you to know that he's making a plan. He's making a plan, that he has a vision that he will expose. Maybe on social media, maybe somewhere publicly, but he wants you to know, the one thing that he wants you to know is that he understands he must be divine masculine, he must have a plan, and he must expose this plan to you. He must, in order to expand this connection. I love that the Emperor card came out. I love that the Emperor and the Empress card came out together. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, remember, if you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, or if you want to purchase my tarot class, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a great day. Bye.